Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into LGBTQ+ travel safety in the Caribbean. We're using the Spartacus Gay Travel Index to rate how friendly these destinations are. Some of these grades in the Caribbean, well, let's just say there's room for improvement. We're talking about 10 destinations where being out and proud might not be met with the warmest welcome. But hey, knowledge is power, right? So, let's get informed and stay safe out there. Okay, first up, Jamaica, land of reggae, jerk chicken. And unfortunately, a history of not being so welcoming to our LGBTQ+ community. We're talking physical violence, hate speech, the whole 9 yards. Now, I'm not saying don't go to Jamaica. There are amazing people there, and the culture is vibrant. But if you're an LGBTQ+ traveler, you gotta be extra cautious. Do your research, connect with local LGBTQ+ organizations, and maybe even consider traveling with a group. Next up, the Dominican Republic, or DR as the cool kids call it. In the DR, same-sex relationships, not exactly celebrated. In fact, they're straight up illegal. You'd think with all those beautiful beaches, they'd have a little more open-mindedness, right? Now, I'm not saying you can't have a good time in the DR as an LGBTQ+ person, but you gotta be careful, real careful. Keep the PDA on the down low. Be mindful of where you go, who you talk to. Alright, let's salsa over to Cuba, land of classic cars, cigars, and a complicated history with LGBTQ+ rights. Cuba has made strides recently. They've legalized same-sex marriage. Go Cuba! But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Discrimination still rears its ugly head. Be prepared for a mixed bag. You might encounter acceptance, but also prejudice and discrimination. Chapter 4. Haiti. Rich history, real challenges. Now let's talk about Haiti, a country with a rich history and vibrant culture. But being LGBTQ+ in Haiti is tough. Same-sex relationships aren't legally recognized. Haiti is beautiful and welcoming, but LGBTQ+ travelers must be cautious. Research and connect with local organizations. Chapter 5. St. Lucia. Paradise found, but at what cost? Let's jet off to St. Lucia, shall we? Lush rainforests, stunning beaches, those iconic pythons. It's picture perfect, right? But for our LGBTQ+ friends, there's a shadow lurking. Same-sex relationships aren't embraced. For men, it's still illegal. Enjoy St. Lucia's beauty, but be careful. Think twice about public displays of affection. Choose accommodations wisely. Maybe skip late-night beach walks. Respect their laws. Even if you don't agree, keep yourself out of harm's way. Chapter 6. St. Kitts and Nevis. A step forward, but still a long way to go. Next stop, St. Kitts and Nevis. 2 islands, 1 nation, and a mixed bag for LGBTQ+ rights. They recently ditched anti-gay laws, a huge step forward, but societal attitudes haven't caught up yet. If you're LGBTQ+ and visiting, be prepared for a roller coaster. You might find acceptance, but also old-fashioned views. My advice? Be yourself, but be cautious. Let's set sail for Barbados, shall we? Land of Rihanna, rum punch, and a complex relationship with LGBTQ+ rights. They've decriminalized same-sex activity, but old habits die hard. Societal attitudes linger. The law hasn't caught up yet. LGBTQ+ travelers expect a mixed bag. Open-mindedness in some places, but old-fashioned views in others. Alright, let's hop over to Antigua and Barbuda, shall we? 2 islands, 1 nation, and a bit of a complicated relationship with LGBTQ+ rights. They recently said bye-bye to those outdated laws against same-sex relationships. High five for progress, Antigua and Barbuda. But changing laws is one thing, but changing hearts and minds, that's a whole other dance party. You might find pockets of acceptance and open-mindedness, but you might also encounter some old-fashioned views and prejudices. My advice? Be yourself, but be cautious. Okay, adventure seekers, let's talk Dominica. This island is known for its lush rainforests, incredible hiking trails, and, well, let's just say it's not exactly known for its progressive stance on LGBTQ+ rights. Sadly, in Dominica, same-sex activity is still illegal. So, if you're LGBTQ+ and planning a trip to Dominica, you gotta be extra cautious. Think twice about those public displays of affection. Choose your accommodations wisely, and maybe skip those late-night walks on the beach, just to be safe. It's all about respecting their laws, even if you don't agree with them. Last but not least, let's spice things up in Grenada. This island is famous for its nutmeg and stunning beaches, but it's not a beacon of LGBTQ+ acceptance. Same-sex activity is still against the law. LGBTQ+ visitors must be extra cautious. Choose accommodations wisely and avoid public displays of affection. Maybe skip those late-night beach walks. Respect their laws, even if you don't agree. So, there you have it, folks. 10 Caribbean destinations where our LGBTQ+ friends might want to pack a little extra caution along with their swimsuits and sunscreen. Remember, being informed is the best way to stay safe and have a truly amazing travel experience. And hey, while we're talking about amazing experiences, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ding that notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and most importantly, stay true to yourselves.